Hiya, peeps. Hope you're doing well. My bad. I ain't even on mute all the way. Um, hi. It's a Tuesday. A second day of the week. I can't really think of a funner way to say Tuesday. Tuesday's kind of just Tuesday, you know. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, wonderful start to your day. I know I am, because I'm excited to be here and play Inquisition, and then I've got family game at time later, so that'll be a blast. Yeah, without further ado, let's just get into Inquisition. I'm really excited that we're in, Skyhold now. We've arrived at Skyhold, I mean. Because, yeah, I don't know, I looked at all the rest of the map, like, I went to that hall where you send people on quests, and it's just absolutely crazy how much more stuff there is to look at. Okay. Let me make sure my audio is working. It says it's connected, but it hasn't connected to anything yet. Add a Bluetooth device. Connect. There we go. Okay. Can I hear sound in this? No. I might have to restart the game. That's okay. Wait. Yeah, I might have to restart the game. That's fine. And now it's stuck in my head, the Giant Woman song. Okay, you wanna work for me this time? Please? It gives me an opportunity to grab my water bottle anyway. All good things. Okay, so is sound working now? Because it kind of doesn't sound like it. Because wouldn't it be making sound right this second? Wait, it's showing that it is making sound. For you guys. But I can't hear anything. What the heck?
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor
What
now,
is
right?
going on?
Remember that war we talked about
I can
stopping?
fully
Full of
see
little
that it's
baddies I
making
can stick with
sound
little
on the
arrows.
stream, but I can't hear
Gosh, they what does that
anything.
mean?
If she answers, let me know.
Let me know what she says. I could use some clarity.
It's swearing, not praying. Not like she's supposed to. I know what happened to you, or what everyone here thinks happened. It seems... I don't know what it
Calm
seems.
down and explain.
I can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if
This
it
is so
isn't.
stupid. I
mean,
want to
that
hear my
Karithik
game.
thing.
I have
A
no
magister,
idea
right?
why this is
The story
happening.
is he cracked the Golden City, but that's a hazy dream. If A seat needs a
I
book,
can
so
read,
the
but it's
maker.
just obviously not
Real
the
thing.
same with audio.
Fairy stories about the start, and it's too much, isn't it? How pretty are you that I
How
actually
pretty
think
are
this
you
shite
that
is
I
possible?
actually think this shite is possible? Thanks for
I
the
like to
pretty
hear
part.
this. The pretty part, not the overwhelmed by everything part.
Oh sure, don't mind the bung
Oh
rip
sure,
through the
don't mind the
heavens, love.
bung rip
Primp
through the
and
heavens,
tots and
love.
all is
Primp
well.
and tots.
What I want is to get
So
everything back
funny.
to business as usual. A nice simple system with simple problems.
Man, I
Helps
want
me,
to hear
helps people,
this.
helps you. In that order. For now.
I hope there's more you want.
I'm hoping you'll stick around. Never know what might interest you.
Sometimes you do know,
Sometimes you
Lady
do
Harold.
know, Lady Harold. I wanted to hear that. I'm so frustrated that I didn't get to hear that. That's ridiculous. Am I gonna be able to hear it on my stream later if I watch it as a VOD? Hi. Welcome, welcome. You come in while I'm trying to figure out my shit. My stream is making noise for the stream, but it's not making noise for me. I literally cannot hear my game. I know, right? So I don't want you connected. Okay, will that help for some reason? Wow, it did. That's crazy. Why do I hear an echo? Oh, it's my laptop. Okay. Anyway, I'm glad we did not need a restart. That's great. My headphones were like connected to my laptop and my PC at the same time, and for some reason, it was taking precedence on my laptop and not giving me the audio on my PC as a result, which is kind of crazy, but at least we figured it out pretty quickly. Okay, so I will put that down here because it's a bit loud. Okay. Okay, cool. That was a great interaction with Sarah, though. That's so stupid. I didn't get to hear it.
The gracious lady bit.
Her gracious lady bits? What the fuck? I'm interested in you? Wait, I can just tell her
I was
that?
thinking you and I should get to know each other.
You've got a pretty way about you. We can see where that goes. If it goes the way I like. I'd say you're getting there. Whoa. Are you getting there? I am a good judge of people. I don't date pricks. Really. Because prick and prick. Look, you're nice. Let's travel around more. I get to know you. We'll see.
Okay. Jeez Louise, Sarah.
Great, yeah?
She's forward. There's new drops for... Ooh, really? That's fun. Thank you, thank you. What are they this time around? Any opinions about our allies, thoughts on our
Are things
progress?
playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. Praying's nice, I suppose. Carriffy spit, though. Shite.
Carriffy
Carriffy.
spit.
Cariffiness.
Carriffiness.
Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
I agree. Any opinions about our allies?
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
Cassandra.
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though.
Oh yeah, I remember asking her all of this stuff, so
Okay.
never mind.
Good, right? Something on?
Why'd you really join me?
So, you like to have fun. The Inquisition seems an odd fit. Why are you really here?
I like 'em tall, apparently. And to help people.
The PTB for Springtrap is starting today. Heck yeah! I love that. Next time I do DVD, I'm gonna be doing the PTB. I'm not 100%. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Probably be spending the day with my boyfriend. It's our anniversary, all of that stuff. But yeah, next time I play, I'll probably be playing the PTB. Especially since, like, I heard there were a lot of, like, quality of life changes as well. Like, they're introducing the anti-go next feature, where they're making it so you literally can't unhook yourself at all if you're on first hook, unless you specifically bring in a luck perk or a luck offering, which is pretty interesting. And scarier so, they're gonna be rolling out, like, DC penalties for people that their whatever, their detection detects as someone who's trying to go next, which, like, great if it works, but not so great if it doesn't work and people are being accused of going next when they're just trying to play the game or get value out of their perks. So yeah, that sucks. But we shall see. We shall see. It does seem a little bit silly since, I don't know, since the only way you can unhook yourself now is with a perk. So, of course, you're going to try and unhook yourself to use the perk and get value. It just doesn't really make sense. We'll see what happens. Seems like there's more to it. Are you really sure of that? I don't believe you. Seems like there's more to it.
It's starting to sound like you're looking for something more.
It is. Mostly. Okay, fine. There's talk and I want to see.
See what?
I don't know. I've got all this chantry stuff in my head.
Aw.
Makes sense, right? But it's fuzzy. I want to see if it's all really real. I just don't know if I want to really know.
She's so interesting.
I'm selfish. It's all for me. Count yourself lucky, I guess.
Interesting. Okay. Carry on.
I'll be back.
Go on.
Okay. Vivienne? Oh no, you're all good. I will talk about everything and anything on this stream as long as it's entertaining. It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible. You're right.
It was a bad location. We should have moved sooner.
You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you
She's
won't.
so rude.
But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
Mind your own business. Okay, it worked in our favor.
You're wrong.
Adam is even
We now
excited
have a
for
better
Springtrap.
location,
Heck yeah!
far more people at
Oh
our
my god,
disposal.
that'll be exciting.
This couldn't have worked out better if I'd planned it.
Is he
Yet
more
we can
excited to
hardly
play
rely upon the winds
against
of Providence to give us all our
or play
victories.
as?
This defeat may have turned to our advantage, but it will not last long. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
Yeah, literally so rude. Like, what? What even, Vivienne? Yeah, genuinely out of pocket. Because, like, at least before, she wasn't, like, mean to me, you know? She was like, I'm not really interested in you, but, like, that's not really mean. That's just telling me that she's not interested in me.
Thank you, Stephen. Less so for Redcliffe, but I am committed to serve your worship.
No problem. What about you, Blackwall?
So, this is Skyhold.
Yes. Is he impressed? What is he thinking? Oh, he was
Now,
talking to
let's
himself
walk the
there.
ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
Okay.
We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
If we see him, he sees us. What?
On the other hand, that means he can see us from miles away.
Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die.
Okay,
to do it.
Blackwall. I like the enthusiasm. Thank you.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen.
I think so.
I was chosen by Andraste. She saved me. We shouldn't question it.
I don't.
Oh,
We all
heck
need to believe in
yeah. Custom games are always such a blast. I'm not even gonna lie. I've had so much fun getting my siblings together and doing custom games.
Majestic.
How's a place like this ever lost? Well, it's found now, so it doesn't matter. What's in here? Whoa. So much stuff. He's not really into playing with randos, sadly. Aw, that's fair, that's fair. It's not for everyone.
Just rumors.
Examine. Sarah's Cabinet of Wonder? Whose it was? Wait, Sarah's Cabinet of Wonder, whose it was? Delivered. One cabinet suitable for ladies' curiosities if resources should be spent on such things. Sir Morris. Below, a comment and journal entries by Sarah. Also, doodles of Sarah with her tongue out. Eat it, Morris. Stuff needs a place. Stuff. Banner, circle, soft, lizard scratched out, rough and weird. Hala, fake, real one stink. Cards, little worlds, goblet, fancy cup, cup, shit goblet. What? Bottle, warden, strong. Bottle, to winter, piss weak. Stupid sword, there's a small bloodstain. Silk, bolts, not arrow bolts. Soft, make something. What the heck? I think that minstrel married and is shouting me up. This song is creepy. She's such a silly goose. I feel like they did Vivienne kind of dirty, giving her such a shitty personality. I agree. Like, fully agree. Because, like, she's so pretty. And, like, she's got an interesting, like, story. And, like, I like the idea of Vivienne. But then the way that she comes across is just, like, a bit much. Maybe she gets better later, like, if you get closer. But, like, this is crazy. Like, be grateful, bitch. Like, I have done so much to help you guys. A place for all in service here, to rest, recoup, and persevere. Though ways the heart, remember best your saving grace, the herald's rest. Oh, that's nice. And here's another little entry here. Oh, here's another thing. Tavern notices. Archery contest Saturday. All challenges welcome. Sister Leliana to judge, except Varric and Bianca. That's so funny.
Inquisitor.
Hi.
And you are
The bartender. Cabot.
Hi,
just
Cabot.
the bartender?
You were expecting...
Welcome to the Inquisition.
Well, welcome to the Inquisition.
Thank you. Welcome to the tavern.
Where'd you train?
Where did you study?
Bartending? I'm no alchemist.
Oh, that's so
I
funny.
suppose I trained at home. My specialty is ale.
Nice.
Steven recipe.
If you're so jaded,
Secret is ale.
why
You're a
join?
bit of a hard ass.
If I could fight, I'd be in a helmet. If I was a mage, I'd throw fire. Just like the hundreds of people who can't do anything. Who make sure the thousands who can do something can do it.
Okay,
Besides, if you know a safer place than your castle, do share.
that's funny. Know any rumors?
What's the word out there?
The admirals of the Felicissima Armada are disappointed the Inquisition is primarily inland.
Okay, interesting. How's morale?
What's the current mood?
Spirited enlightenment. Also drunk.
Is that not the
As
same
you were.
thing? A nice guy. I don't know who he is properly, but he's nice enough. Oh, a new song has played, so I got a new codex entry. Okay. Krem?
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it.
Oh, this is
We're happy to be here.
Iron
Ulysses.
Bowls.
You need anything, let me know.
Yeah. Hi, goodbye.
We'll talk.
I like Krem. Oh, now I'm down here. Oh, this is this girl.
Scout Harding,
Your worship.
What are you doing here?
shouldn't you be out there scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel.
Yeah, that was a
Not me,
kind of
though.
silly question for me.
Indispensable.
Tell me about yourself.
So, who's Scout Harding, really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that thing out there.
Brave lady. What's new?
What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a
Oh,
stone cloud.
okay.
That's just her face, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is. It is kind
I
of.
have to
Okay. Iron Bowl, a fast travel point.
All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant
It's
woman.
perfect.
All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman.
Construction report, brick marks, sky. I know, right? It's so precious. Skyhold has stolen bricks. Found a brick mark I know from my elder's notes. Fired in High Ever before it was sacked in 480. That was Orlais, but this style isn't, so it's probably looted. There may be others. That time is long past, but the Inquisitors should know where they live. Mason Gannon? Our cause rights a greater wrong. Crimes of the past will be eclipsed soon enough as this becomes the home of the Inquisition, but send word to High Ever so they can amend their histories. Commander Cullen. Huh. Interesting. And I think... Oops. I did not mean to turn my caps lock on. So what's in here? Is this the... Oh, wait. This is requisitions?
Oh, Bells, it's you. Morris. Sir, Morris, I suppose. I am serving as quartermaster for Skyhold and its arriving throngs. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you and yours will be well served.
Why is he so nervous? What are your qualifications?
What makes you ideal for this position?
My family has ties to several freehold militias.
Okay.
And your qualifications?
Yeah?
My family holds treaties with 3...
Your
and
qualifications?
a rare Orzuma contract with a Paragon namesake.
And your qualifications?
To be honest, your worship, that was my question. I am the nexus of a dozen threads tied by others, designed to cast the widest and most appealing resource net. But I will rise to the occasion. Skyhold shall want for nothing. I swear it.
You know what? I appreciate the enthusiasm. Where is Quartermaster Thrun,
Previous
though?
quartermaster survived Haven.
She had views. Has views. Perfectly legitimate ones if you share them, Inquisitor. I
Okay.
believe it was felt that your quartermaster should be more palatable now that the Inquisition is in Orlais. She continues to serve, just not at the fore.
Okay. Are we well
How's it
supplied?
going? Do we have what we need?
Our capacity increases, as do our requests to suppliers. It was exhilarating.
Oh, okay.
We are here.
Thanks, dude. Cool. I'm glad you're enjoying your job. Okay, what's up here? Oh, is that the guy downstairs? A letter home. Father. No, I will not come home. I know what happened to Haven. I was there, and I am not afraid of death. Is that the guy downstairs? I'm not actually sure. If none of us are brave enough to stand, then all of us will fall. I am your son. If you trust nothing else, trust me. The Inquisition is our only hope. I also would like to request that you stop using such language to refer to the Inquisitor. It is not what you think. She is not trying to replace the Divine or the Chantry or become a god. No, the rumors are not wrong. The Inquisitor is a Kunari. Yes, with the horns and everything. You should see her. I've never seen so inspiring a figure. If you could have seen her at Haven, I know you'd believe too. I just hope you'll be able to see that this is what I want and what I feel is my duty. I think Mother would be proud, and I know she would want you to be proud of me too. Your son and dedicated Inquisition soldier, Eustace. Okay. Wait, so is this Eustace?
Inquisitor,
How is it going?
our capacity increases, as do our... It was...
I just know his last
Exhilarating.
name.
As you were.
If this is Eustace, then good for him, and I appreciate his service. Okay. Greetings, Inquisition. Are you kidding? I hope you're excited for our next meeting. I certainly am. That is so funny. I understand that some of you object to being called the Inquisition. If you can't come up with a better name, it is not your place to criticize, and no, the Harry Heralds is not a better name. I agree on that one, hardcore. Inquisitions is a bit nerdy, but it's better than Harry Heralds. By a long shot. Okay, so we'll go this way. Wait, why was there... Wait, I'm confused. Why, when I came up here, was there... Is that this? Or is it something else? Maybe it's outside, or... I don't know. I don't see any way to get out. Okay. I'm so glad I can finally jump. I can be lazy. That's so cool. Oh, there's vendors here. That's cool. Let me sell some stuff then. I'll sell this and this and this. Oh, Bleeder's Soul seems really good. It's a dagger. I'll get rid of the snake blade then. Staff of Stasis? Damn. Undying, 5% chance to heal for half health. That's insane. Cool. Anything I want to sell here? Yeah, Warden Helmet, this. I don't need 2 of these. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of both of these. And then the Warden Battle Mage armor. I don't know who can wear that, but we'll figure it out. Cooldown amulet. All of those can go. Ring of Attack. Wow, I have a lot of stuff randomly. Acolyte Staff Blade. Yeah, just like don't care about this gray stuff. I'll keep the Vanguard stuff, I guess, just because it's better than nothing. Sell all of these. Nice. Amazing. And do you have anything cool? No, you do not. Okay, what about you, Bonnie Sims?
Lady Inquisitor, Bonnie Sims at your service. I trust good Secret was not too close.
Secret.
Now that you've come to some good fortune, you deserve an upgrade. As master of the tradesman, I stand ready to supply your every need.
How can I bring in commerce?
Skyhold needs a healthy flow of goods. How can I help?
Free the trade routes of obstruction.
Fair enough.
Restore security to the outposts, the keeps. And
The
the merchants
tradesmen?
will find you.
Who or what are the tradesmen?
A following of sympathetic and profit-minded individuals. A guild of sorts. Although that implies counter-affiliations we are not interested in crossing. Our purpose in the Inquisition is legitimate and honorable.
Okay.
You will have what you need at honest prices.
You're master of your group?
Why are you a mere merchant if you're the master of this group?
I wish to avoid the suggestion that I am a posturing commander atop a structure of malcontents. It is better to remain active, hands-on.
I do
Do you
agree.
not agree, Inquisitor?
Where's Segret?
Segret survived Haven.
About? Doing good work for you and yours? It was time arrangements were made. I shall make every
Okay.
effort to prove that this is an upgrade.
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
What you need, and more. While there is no doubt the boutiques of Valroyo display the grandest of the grand, they do not travel,
Yeah, that's fair.
at least. Not yet.
Okay.
We'll speak.
Of course.
Well, she's nice. I guess I'm meeting new people. Wow, this stuff is so expensive. Mage Hunter, it's really high level as well. Oh, higher Bianca stuff. Wait, is this just stuff I've already gotten? Ornate Bianca grip, aiming module 2, Bianca arms 3 and 2. Let me go check really quick. Oops. Inventory. Varric has Bianca arms 3, aiming module 1, agile grip. So aiming module 2 and I don't know. I guess I can take that. Oh, that guy doesn't even talk to me. He's just like, wait, and there's
Our
no.
mounts have never
Oh.
been better. Perhaps
Oh.
Master Dennett will join us now. Space like this needs an expert.
Oh. Okay, do I have any new ones? Bog, unicorn? No, I think... Yeah, it's all the same. It's okay, I love my unicorn. Okay. Yeah, this is very nice. And then Blackwall is in here. Is there anything... Are there any codex entries of any sort I can click on? What about the Forgotten Boy? What's that? Oh, what's this? Construction report, mixed elements. I'll match best I can, but there are 2 substructures here. Skyhold was built in stages or rebuilt. Is this where we want to invest? It was fallen before. How can we be sure it won't fall again? Jane, foundation repair. 2 words, the Inquisitor. Invest and commit. We are strong as the will of the weakest of us. Cassandra Pentagast. Aw. She has such an insane amount of faith in me. Look for coal.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage.
Huh.
It seems that Cole is a spirit.
That's crazy.
It is a demon.
Wow.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
I mean, he helped us.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects.
Very strange.
Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help.
I mean, I agree.
I suggest you allow him to do so.
Explain more of possession.
What do you mean by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the
I don't know
fade,
why I asked that. I know
but
the
Cole
answer
has
to that.
willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
Oh. What of demons at the breach?
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I'll talk with him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself.
My face isn't
Where is
even
he now?
in the fucking camera.
None of us remember him. He could be anywhere.
haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat.
What's he saying?
White pain. Everything burns.
But you giant woman, you're so funny.
I'm dying. I'm
very apt time for that. Oh wow. Are you all right?
You're feeling their pain?
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help.
Wow.
Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone.
That's so sad.
Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're a friendly spirit?
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real.
Wow.
I lost my friends. I lost everything.
That's not fair.
I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Stay and help us.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
End his pain.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Yeah, I want him to stay too. He's a very interesting child. Spirit.
Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Are there many
Do
wounded?
we have many injured men?
Fewer by the day. As for the rest, they either heal or...
Die.
I try to make the passing painless.
Are you new here?
I haven't seen you before.
The commander brought me up from the refugee camps. I've been helping the pilgrims in simple ways. We need all the help we can get.
Don't we have mages?
You aren't a mage.
Magic can't cure everything.
Yeah,
Science,
that's...
your worship,
I
is the way of the
agree.
future.
I agree.
Good health isn't magic. It's diet, exercise, and balance of the humors.
A balance of the humorous.
As you were.
I love
Your
it.
worship.
Okay. I'll go up here and see if there's anything up here. No, I'm gonna go here first. Because there's stuff here. Oh wait, I've already been here. I'll ask around again tomorrow. There's Sarah. What's up here? Undercrop. What is all this?
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire.
Gatsy?
Honored, Inquisitor. Gatsy Sturhall. Don't know it's worth to the fight exactly, but it's good workmanship.
Okay, cool.
Another time.
Best of the...
This place is so huge.
Fertile ground.
There's
This hold has
plant
everything.
seeds in Skyhold's nursery. Oh.
Inquisitor, Elan Vimar, honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. I intend to carry on the work of my esteemed colleague, Adan. He thought
I'm so sorry, Adon. He thought highly of
He
me?
didn't seem all that friendly toward me.
a sign of his respect. Smiles are saved for fools, so they leave quickly. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. I'm here to serve the cause we must. Inquisitor.
Or how we restocked?
What is your evaluation of our supplies?
We are well supplied.
Oh,
And I
nice.
foresee only better to come.
Will your college help
Are
us?
there others who could come to Skyhold?
They are helping now.
Oh,
They
nice.
are not, shall we say, prone to take the field, but we will be well supplied.
Cool.
Of course.
Okay, so plant new seed. Any rare seeds? I don't have any rare seeds. I don't have any common seeds. Okay. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's up here? Letter to an Inquisition agent. Oh, it's just like a little family letter. Segret? Oh, there's Segret.
You get a title, I get the boot. I see how it is. I mean, thanks for my life. Pleased to serve.
Wow. Okay then.
Inquisitor.
What a dickhead. Okay, and then there's this. Construction report, scaffolding. Okay. There's this fast travel point. I don't know if I've... Oh yeah, I've clicked it apparently. There's so many different places to go. Solus, Dorian, Leliana. Oh, I should go back there at some point to talk to them. That being said... Examine? What is this? Bride of the Maker? Oh. Okay. Undiscovered. Segret. Okay, he hates me, so I won't talk to him. Okay, let's go in here. I'll go to the other side. Oh, is this where they all are? Is there anything up here? No? What? Oh!
What was this place? So much room for...
Okay, anyway.
Was here.
The rotunda and the fresco. Sister Lily. Oh my god, there's so much reading in this game. As per your request, I have made a thorough examination of the fresco adorning the rotunda. I first attempted to clarify its intent with Messire Solus. Forgive me, I know he has not title within the structure of the Inquisition, but the more I learn of his experience, the more awkward I feel not using a formal honorific. That's so funny. On the mural, all Messire would say is, Skyhold is her fortress, meaning, of course, the Inquisitor. These are her actions. He is, of course, correct. The subject of each edition is self-evident. On the medium and method, it is elven fresco, pigment and plaster, and it is grand. I have rarely been privileged to observe such skill as it is applied. It is considered with long periods of study before the image emerges, whole cloth and with certainty. It speaks of how I imagine elves view the world and the measured nature of their step. I should expect such competence from Messire, given his probable years of study, but it is still an amazing work, demonstrates an art with few living practitioners, even among the Dalish. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, I'll jump down, and then there's another thing I can read here. Request for your resources on the Fade. Here's Solus.
Hello.
I don't want to talk to you, I guess.
We'll talk later.
Okay, what's over there? There's this. There's so many places to go. I can't believe how freaking huge Skyhold is. A bedroom up here. There's nothing else up here though. Nice. So fast. I'll check over here even though I don't think there's gonna be anything over here. Personality-wise, I kind of like Solus more than Vivienne. Yeah, I kind of agree, honestly. Like, she's driving me up the wall, I'm not even gonna lie. Especially, like, with Cole, too. Like, I kind of get it, but then at the same time, like, I don't know. He's done nothing but help us. She's being a little bit bitter and weird. Okay, so I'll go this way. I think she just, like, doesn't align with my real-life actual standards. Hardin Hightown, Chapter 5? Nice. Open? Oh, and... Okay. It's fine then. But I mean, good for them, though, making a dislikable character, if that's what they were aiming for. It'll be interesting to see if they manage to redeem her character and her relationship with the Kunari, or, like, with the Inquisitor somehow. Okay, is anyone else here? I thought that all the others were supposed to be here, too. Oh, are they upstairs? Oh, I guess so. Okay, so here's... Who are you?
Ooh, Inquisitor, greetings. I was recently appointed by Sister Liliana to keep her books in order.
Okay.
I'm so pleased to be here. Well, I should get...
Okay, that's it?
One day I'm going to...
Okay, turn in research. I've removed a horror claw. Holisma?
Greetings to you, Inquisitor.
Lelian is at the top of that room. Okay, sounds good.
Research concerns. You'll find my skills are exceptional. I hope they prove useful.
Oh wow, lots of stuff removed. Damage bonus against Red Templars. Codex entry unlocked. Dorian is on the floor you're on now. Perfect. I will talk to Dorian. You replace
You're
Maeve?
taking over the duties of Maeve?
Yes. She said she was needed elsewhere and that...
What is she doing?
I wasn't told.
Okay. You're tranquil?
You were made tranquil.
Yes, I am tranquil. It was necessary due to a willful nature that made wielding magic a dangerous endeavor. I remember that being a difficult time, but I cannot remember why. My skills are well used in my current position.
Okay.
As you were.
Yes.
She is the most emotional sounding tranquil I've ever heard. The folly of General Not Sheraton. Let me just check this room. Because... Ew, there's Vivienne. Construction report surfacing. I guess I'll talk to her while I'm here anyway. Yes. Investigate. No. Never mind. She doesn't have anything useful to say to me. You can't even get out to her balcony. Literally, I was about to say the same. I don't know. Maybe it's just because she's French. Maybe it's just the accent, honestly. A smartly bound quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager greets the summer with the complete... Okay, whatever. I don't think I care about that. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Here's Fiona. Oh, it's Fiona.
Greetings, Inquisitor. That is your title now, yes?
I figured.
The way things ended in Redcliffe, you could have demanded anything you wished. Yet you chose to make us equal partners.
Aw.
I was not expecting that.
I believe in your cause.
You rebelled for a good reason.
I'm pleased to hear you say that, Inquisitor. I've been a Grey Warden, Grand Enchanter, leader of a rebellion, and now...
She's been a Grey Warden? That's insane.
Where fate takes you, as you're no doubt well aware.
You were... Oh, hey! I can ask that! You were a Grey Warden?
Grey Warden?
Mine is an unusual circumstance, Inquisitor. Normally one is part of the Order until death. But long ago I found myself stripped of what? They tried to reinitiate me, but nothing worked. Nor could they figure out how it happened.
Crazy.
So I was sent to the Circle of Magi, the first warden ever to be kicked out. Quite the achievement.
That didn't bother you?
You sound happy about it.
Because Becoming a warden seemed like a dream when I was first conscripted. Towards the end, however, my brothers and sisters, they felt I had somehow cheated death.
Yeah, that's
It
fair.
also made me unique in the circle. I had an opportunity to do more than I ever could as a warden.
You started the rebellion.
You mean you began the Mage Rebellion?
I pushed for our vote to free the circles of Magi. Still, despite all the chaos, I would do it again. What happened had to happen.
You still lead the mages?
You're not still the Grand Enchanter then?
Any claim I had to the title ended along with the circles of Magi. Perhaps the circles will one day be resurrected. Until that time, I lead my fellow mages by default. I will do what I can for them.
The circles will return.
They'll recreate the Circle of Magi after all this?
It depends on who the next divine is, and what she offers. We can't go back to the way things were. But endless warfare benefits no one. That is why I agreed to Justinia's conclave. There must be another solution.
Okay. One last thing about Vivienne. I completely get where she's coming from, especially after Allie kind of helped elaborate on it. But yeah, I agree. Like, it just feels like she's just like bitter all the time. I haven't seen her like let loose and make a joke or like literally anything. And I get, it is hard times, but you still be nice to people. That's not that hard. Be a nice person.
How exactly did the Venatori take control in Redcliffe?
It'll boost morale.
Found their way to us while we were there.
That's a good thing.
Stragglers, most of them strangers. I had no way of knowing some were actually Tevinter. They spread whispers, encouraged talk of an alliance. I'm not proud of our choice, but we were certain Templars were coming. It could have ended far worse.
Everything is well?
Trust everything is well with the mages?
There have been a few scuffles with your Templars, but overall, it is going well.
That's good.
I'll leave you to...
That's good. Fiona's an interesting character. Read the Veil. Here's Dorian. Hi, Dorian.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
I was enjoying the show.
I was distracted. That's all.
Distracted? By my wit and charm? I have plenty of both.
Perhaps.
Today, at least.
Today, at least.
You I always assumed
My
the
game
elder
is
one
literally my
behind the
BFF.
Venatori was a
Aww,
magister.
that's so
But
sweet.
this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very magisters, a dark spawn.
They say the Chantry is lying.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us. They say Darkspawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed.
Yeah.
But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
You were deceived.
Clearly, the Imperium has no idea.
The Imperium is a land of lies built upon secrets, built upon falsehoods. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere.
Oh.
But no. It was us all along. We destroyed the world.
It's not destroyed yet.
Last I checked, the Blights hadn't actually destroyed the world.
Not for lack of trying. If they were more clever, they'd have unleashed something that would really do the job.
Okay,
No
yeah,
one will
so
thank me,
funny.
whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
I don't need their thanks.
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world.
Oh, what a great interaction with Dorian.
Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
I like him. He's fun. A friend in queerness operation available? Is that a Dorian operation?
Supports free mages. What's next?
That's cool.
Elves running Halam-Sharal? Cows milking farmers?
I'll think of something.
Give me time. I'm sure I'll surprise you.
I suspect that's untrue. Unless you strip yourself naked and allow the Chantry to flog you into repentance.
Wow.
That would surprise me. I do wonder.
You'll enjoy his quest. I'm excited. I can't wait to try him out.
Mages in general,
I don't think I've done much of anyone's quest so far, honestly.
You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
Except, like... whatever. I'll just keep flirting with this man.
They're anything like you? I approve.
Ha! There aren't many mages back home like me.
I'd believe that.
Except for Blackwall's
Bloodstains are so
things and Vivienne's tomes, but I haven't even finished those yet.
Magic, then.
And they're not like story quests, they're just like whatever quests.
Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper
Okay.
circles, all that rot. Then it changed.
By inches. Okay.
Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
Have you seen Alexius?
Have you gone to see Alexius yet?
Not yet, no. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken. Not the man I remember,
Yeah.
nor the one I want to. I realize it's
I
not.
haven't even started hers, LMAO, you're so funny.
What I ask is, if you do,
Why would you? She's been ungrateful for everything so far.
I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Oh, interesting.
So, I assume you're Talvershoth or something like.
Yeah.
Why would you assume that?
If you weren't, you would have split my skull open at our first meeting before I said a word. Centuries of
She can stay a sourpuss in her corner. Too right. You've met Kunari?
You've encountered Kunari before.
Kunari raids are rather old hat for anyone from the Eastern Imperium. Although the attacks aren't quite the rampaging wars of ages past.
True.
Now we're like two angry dowagers who only remember to spit at each other when they pass on the street.
What about in person?
Did you meet any Kunari personally?
None who weren't rushing towards me with a sword. I've met some Talvershoth in my time, however.
Nice.
They're not the same as Kunari. Might easily be a different people altogether.
I'm glad someone knows that.
If only other people knew that.
It's a southerner thing. Most of them don't even know what a Kunari looks like. Forgive their ignorance, oh mighty one. They should learn proper
Oh, mighty
theory
one.
time.
Adventures aren't popular. I've no issue if you don't.
If you've no problem with me, I've no problem with you.
A philosophy I've learned to live by.
No issue with my being Inquisitor, then?
None that specifically involve you being so very, very large. No.
Good.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed. It's obvious to anyone.
It's obvious to
I'm well
me.
aware of your finer qualities. Believe me.
Of course you are. You're a discerning and intelligent woman, after all. Now, what was I talking about? Ah, yes, me.
Dorian.
I am the child of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams. Naturally, I despised it all. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it?
Huh.
Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
Careful
What
breeding?
do you mean by generations of careful breeding?
The great families of Tevinter don't have children.
They refine traits, weed out the undesirable, and promote the rest.
What the heck?
My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other.
Ew.
They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Parvis the envy of the Imperium. They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful what you wish for.
Your family's angry with
Why
you?
would your family be upset with your choices?
Because I rejected their idyllic plan. If they had their way, by now I'd be married to some unlucky girl from a powerful family. We'd live in luxurious despair, despising each other as I declined the honor, and thus it's best I'm far from home.
Huh.
Less of an embarrassment that way, you see?
You don't like to
I'm getting
venture?
the impression that you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. Sadly, we squander it. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. Not everyone feels that way. I don't. Sadly, we're the minority.
But why do you care?
It seems so much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
It might sound that way. We are laden with history and culture. We treasure our past and preserve it. And despite appearances, we care deeply about everything. If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope,
Aww.
I wouldn't miss it so much.
Why not go back?
Why remain with the Inquisition?
I'm not exactly welcome back home.
That's fair enough.
Not that it matters. I can do more for Tevinter here. I'm sure some magisters would disagree.
That's why we kill them.
I think I've heard enough.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about myself.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes, everyone. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. All right, that one's actually true, but I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
Is blood magic common?
Just how often is blood magic used there?
Oh, not at all.
Not at all?
That's what any magister would tell you. Of course, what people call blood magic here and what we consider blood magic are two different things.
What do you call it?
What's considered actual blood magic in Tevinter?
Blood magic isn't inherently dangerous. Using your own blood or that of a willing participant, what's the harm? The problem is that what's permitted only gets you so much power. And what if you need more? That's where we get into sacrifices and demon summoning. Behind closed doors, it's a different story.
Huh.
It's safe to assume that any mage of rank does it. The rest are quietly shut out of power, to put it bluntly.
No Templar
You'd think
intervention?
the Templars would object.
I imagine they did, long ago. Once, their investigations might have been sincere. Then their balls were cut off. Too inconvenient.
Okay.
Nowadays, only the friendless are accused. Most of them probably innocent.
No one disagrees?
There must be some mages who oppose this.
Of course. Occasionally, there'll be a magister who makes noise, and then the reform talk begins. Meanwhile, that magister will be quietly shunned. Chances are, surprise, it's learned to Maleficar all along. Most learn to keep quiet. Me? I enjoy the allure of pariahhood.
What about slavery?
Anyone who talks about the Imperium mentions slavery.
Ah.
And?
Not personally, but my family does and treats them well. Back home, it's how it is. Slaves are everywhere. You don't question it. I'm not even certain many slaves do.
It's not like that here. It's not like that here.
Well, we don't have slaves in the South.
In the South, you have alienages, slums, both human and elven. Back home, a poor man can sell himself. As a slave, he could have a position of respect. Some slaves are treated poorly, it's true. But do you honestly think inescapable poverty is better?
At least they have a choice.
At least they're free. They don't have slavery forced on them.
You think people choose to be poor and oppressed? I don't know what it's like to be a slave, true. But I suspect you don't know either. Nor should you believe that
They're
every
weird.
tale of Tevinter excess is the norm.
Okay, I don't care about any of the other answers.
Fair enough. Try not to.
Okay, goodbye. And last but not least, how do I get upstairs? Oh, it's up here. There's another fast travel point. Nice. Very useful. On the condition of your charges. It's okay, I do not want to read that. Liliana, hello.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Oh jeez. He's so short.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
I blame Corypheus.
We all saw who attacked us.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
Or we could have lost both.
More likely, they would have stayed out there, died, and we would have lost Haven anyway.
You don't know that. Their lives could have bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
They're soldiers.
True. There are soldiers. They'll do what we need them to.
If Corypheus is cold, I must be colder. War demands sacrifices of us all. Your open support for the mages likely earned you enemies.
Whatever.
Our agents will monitor the situation. If the most opposed can be identified, we may still turn this to our advantage.
Always looking to gain.
You're always looking for some way to benefit, aren't you?
It's what I'm here for. Regardless, I applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mages.
I watched you die for me.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I've always loved a bargain.
It was still
It
noble.
was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
You must miss Justinia.
The Divine's death hit you hard. How have you been feeling?
Oh, you are referring to my outburst in the Haven. Justinia was such a dear friend, and there were so many things going wrong.
Tell me about it.
Sometimes it's best to talk these things out.
I was with the hero Thorelden when she defeated
Me throwing myself at the killers.
Anything was possible. But there is no happily ever
You're so
after.
funny.
Not when life goes on. When the Divine requested my help, I went to her. I owed her that much. I sacrificed so much to do the Maker's work. But now, Justinia is dead. I was angry. I felt betrayed. But I shouldn't have let my emotions get the better of me. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Don't apologize. You were grieving and upset. I understand.
Thank you. Now enough of this. Let us think more pleasant thoughts.
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
It seems that the Orlesian army is awaiting our next move.
Okay.
Some of the generals are sympathetic to our cause. Our actions are under a great deal of scrutiny.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Alright. Is there anything else here that I can read? Here's a fine time to close the border. Vivienne is down there. What's over here? I too like a good bargain, Liliana. Me too. Same. It's why I thirst so much. Okay. I guess this is just around. This is a nothing thing. Wait, what? It just leads? Wow. Oh, okay. I don't know why I almost tried to do that. That would have been crazy. What was the point of that? It was pointless. Okay. I'm going to take the fast travel point down. Oh my. I'll travel here. Oh, and then this is just like sit, and then the undercroft. What's the undercroft? What's
Better and better.
Oh.
What can't we do in a place like this?
Oh. There's storage? Did I not have storage before? That's cool. So for now, I'll go ahead and put all the daggers in there, because I don't really need the daggers. And then maybe I'll generate a moderate amount of threat while attacking. Let me actually really quickly look at my... This is your storage. I love that. That's amazing. I love that they're like all in one place instead of me having to like... Oh, hey, there's this Inquisitor specialization. You have gained the Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage and can even kill some enemies instantly. Successfully performing an ability combo earns additional focus for the party. Whoa. That's cool. Oh. Weapons. I can put on this. The prismatic great axe. Wow, it looks so cool. Oh my god. Deals additional random elemental damage, and then this is barrier 6% barrier damage bonus, 10% chance to grant 2 seconds of walking fortress. Maybe I should give that to... I don't know. I kind of want to do this one just because it can have stuff and a rune. But... And then she'll have the cool gift. Oh wait, no, she's supposed to have a one-handed thing. I forgot. Sarah Dorian can have the Staff of Stasis. Nice. Blackwall. Oh, Cole is a rogue? Oh, I didn't know Cole was like on my team. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Yay! I love that. Cool. Have your daggers. There you go. And there you go. Vivienne can keep what she's got. And Solus, I'll give this. The Keeper Ice Staff. That's great. Varric's good. Iron Bull can have... Honestly, I kind of want him to give him the gift of the Mountain Father. And then in that case, I'm just gonna put away this. And I use him instead of Varric or Sarah now. That's fair. I would, but I love Sarah way too much. Cataloging Skyhold, Undercroft editions. Okay, stuff. Cool. Let me make sure I don't have any more armor that I can give anyone, because... I mean, this just gives me crit and cunning, though. Whatever, who cares? I'll wear it anyway. Besides that, the Warden Battle Mage armor I wanted to give to somebody. So I'll give that to Dorian, I think. Yeah. It looks really nice on him. Dang. I'm just curious as to what else he brings to the table. I know, right? I'm curious too, honestly. I'll probably take him with me a couple times. Kunari trained only. Okay, that sucks. I can't put it on him. He's obviously not Kunari trained. I love his outfit. Okay, what about Iron Bull? This is better for you. So there you go. And then that one can be sold. Accessories. I will go back. Okay, so let me go back to the beginning. Elisandra. Oops. What is going on? Alright, Elisandra. Enhanced belts. Oh, that's a mage thing. Belt of urgency. Yeah, whatever, sure. All of this stuff is ability damage. I actually would like duration for one of them, I'm not gonna lie. Cassandra. She should be good with what she has, so let me check on the wearer of, yeah, so her, she can have that. Sarah already has the life word amulet. She has the enhanced. So she's got ability damage and duration, so I'm good with that. And then Dorian can have cold-based abilities are moderately more powerful at the cost of a moderate amount of health. Interesting. And then we'll apparently don't have any rings for him. So we'll give him the life word amulet though. I just realized I can take Vivienne's. That's totally doable. So let's give him those. I don't know, I'll give him a melee defense belt. Vivienne can give me these back. And then I'll give those to Dorian. There you go. Solus. Okay, and what about these though? Vivienne also has... You know what? Dorian. Here you go. And Vivienne can have the life word amulet, I guess. Actually, I'll give that to Cole. Here you go, Cole. Warrior, warrior, warrior. Let me just get rid of these rings because I just don't want them there. And then Black Wall has full rings on, duration, and this is damage. Is she also duration and damage? Yeah, she is. Okay, perfect. In that case, I'm gonna fully drop off this ring. Cool. And tint armor? That's nice. Lesser Fire Rune I'd like to take out. That'll just sell. Aiming Module 2. Oh, I have 2 Aiming Module 2s. Bianca Arms 2. I have 3, so I don't need that. Ornate Bianca Grip. Okay, cool. Tint Armor, insane. I'm not gonna do that yet.
This is where it's
Hi,
switched.
Harriet.
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one
Yeah,
lifetime.
that's fair.
This place, though, it'll be alright. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Take the time you need.
Everyone needs time for this transition.
Time won't help. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. You're the surprise, not him.
Bring anything from Haven?
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place?
Family hammer. Good to be back at work.
How are the new facilities?
How is this place shaping up as a forge?
You can change your current outfit in your chambers. Ooh, that's amazing.
But ever forward.
I'll have to check that out.
Have you any thoughts about the people we lost at Haven?
Shame about a darn. Experience like that, you can't just find. The rest
Yeah.
of us go on. You gave us the chance. Thanks.
Everything is functional?
Got it all up and running?
Your basics, like always. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
Yeah, I bet.
I'll be.
Okay, so, modify weapons. Let me go ahead and... Well, I wanted to take out the lesser fire rune, but I guess I can't. So, that's fine. Yeah, there's nothing... Okay, that's fine then. I'm gonna sell it. There we go. And there's crafting armor here. Enhance. Yeah, it's okay. I'm good with not crafting anything. Masterwork wave blade. That's cool. That's the best thing I have. Bianca arms enhance. Masterwork sturdy. Bianca grip. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody should be pretty good with their weapons right now. The only one... Well, maybe I could make a shield for Cassandra, because her shield kind of sucks. Sunder one hit. Range defense. I'm probably gonna do Sunder. One hit. And then what about this? 19. Do I have anything higher? 19, 19. Okay, we'll just take the Onyx then. Stagger on 3% stagger on being hit. Maximum health, melee defense, slash rate. No, that's more stagger on being hit, melee defense. I'll do the maximum health. Okay. And besides that, one-handed masterwork wave blade. Let's make this for Cassandra. So 5 strength. Yeah, we'll do 5 strength. We'll do... I don't think I have anything that'll do more. So I'll just take Onyx as well. And then last but not least... Oh, we could just do more strength. Or I could do Constitution. I feel like I'd rather do Constitution. Okay. And then a cleansing rune? What's that? I have no idea what that is. So, inventory and then Cassandra should... I mean, I don't actually know if they're better or not. Oh, they are. Hell yeah. Okay, so now she gets that. And now she gets the bleeding vigorous. Heck yeah. That's cool. And then anyone else who needs a shield can now have this shield. And yeah, he can keep his Templar's first thing. Okay. I can't believe how long I've been able to spend just here. Oh, I get one gold. One. That's really nice. Get rid of those. Great. So then last but not least, I will check to see if there's anything I can add to any of these. So 3% attack. Should I do guard damage bonus? Yeah, I'm gonna do guard damage bonus. Ornate longbow grip, that's the only option I have. Dorian, any... Oh, no upgrades available for either of those. There is an upgrade available for this one. Oh, it's just stuff that's already here. Wrath. Oh, this is on Vivienne. I'm gonna remove this and remove this. Yes. And then I'm gonna go back to Dorian and give him the stuff that she had. So he has that. And then 7+ Constitution. Varric should be good. Well, let me see. Aiming module or aiming module 2. Oh, heck yeah. So we'll give him aiming module 2, and then instead of, agile grip is perfect, I guess. Yes. Even though I don't really use this guy, but whatever. I mean... Okay, cool. And then modify armor. I think she should have everything she needs. Sigil of the Bronto. Cassandra has Sigil of the Golem, which should be fine. Oh my. Sarah should be fine. And Dorian doesn't... We don't have any sigils for him, so... That's that. And Varric can have... Wait. Can I give that to Dorian? Oh, I can. Huh. Cool. Okay. So yeah, that's all that. And then equip potions. Whoa. Okay, I'll just give myself some more rock potions because I need more of those. Regeneration for... I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to give her a rock tonic as well. Sarah is good with the bees. Dorian can have lyrium potions, obviously. Can I just... Like... Okay, it's fine. Dorian, here you go. And then upgrade potions. Can I upgrade anything? Healing potion. Yes! Increase healing amounts. Yes! Regeneration potion. Oh, I already increased the duration. I don't have enough alpha for increasing the healing. Interesting. Increase healing amount by 3 per second. Lyrium potion. Increase maximum mana. I need more death root and rash vine. I don't even know where I get death root. Interesting. Tonics. Rock armor tonic. I need more elf root. Seriously? Okay, I need to just pick up literally every single elf root that I see. Ooh. Tears of the Dead? Oh. I mean, can you poison bows? I don't even... It's okay. I'm not going to upgrade that right now. Pitch grenade and jar of bees I would like to upgrade. Yes, increase panic chance and increase the swarm's attack duration. Great. Cool. And Skyhold. What? Wait, what? Skyhold customization? That's so cool. Bed. I only have free marches, Parvolin, and Frostback Basin. I kind of like these weird Parvolin stuff. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna do Parvolin for everything, if I can. Basic heraldry. Can I do Parvolin? Wait, no, let me do Kunari. Decor. This is so creepy, but I want it. Throne? I can change the throne? Dragon Maw throne? Okay, the Parvolin throne is so cool, though. Windows, Ferelden, Inquisition. I guess I'll do the Frostback Basin one since I don't have Parvolin for whatever reason. That's crazy. That's so cool. Oh my god. And there's a quest here? Special shipments? Oh, it's special shipments. What? Staff of the Dragon, Bow of the Dragon, Dagger. What? I just made a shield! Are you kidding that I just made a shield for I just made shit for Cassandra and now I have new schematics? Heavy armor of the dragon? Medium armor of the dragon? Someone's stuff is ugly. It would be nice to give this to Cassandra instead of what she's wearing right now. Onyx. I kind of want to give her Constitution. Summerstone. I'll just take whatever I have the most of, so I guess that's iron right now. Canine leather, cold resistance, fire resistance, range defense. You know what? I might just give you range defense. And now that's Cassandra's. Illisandra only? Never mind then. What? Why would I put this on? I can't believe I wasted my time making this. I had no idea it would just be for me. It didn't say that on it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it did say that on it. I just didn't pay attention because I'm stupid. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, craft weapons. I'm guessing it's the same case then with this stuff. No, anyone can wear... Oh, wait, no, that's the masterwork thing. Yeah, no, still, anyone can wear that. This is way better, though, so I'm glad I made her the masterwork blade thing. Great Sword of the Dragon. Yeah, Staff of the Dragon. No, I don't really want to give anyone anything. So, I mean, Shield of the Dragon might be better, but I already gave her that thing, so it's fine. I think they would be the same anyway. It's just a matter of how they look. So, it's fine. Not a great loss. Alright. That can go. That can go. Okay, perfect. I'm ready to finally get out of here. Wait, is there anywhere else? No, I can't access anything else. I can't wait to see my decorations. You're not stupid, just didn't read that. That armor looks so good on you. I know, right? It was actually really nice. Oh my god. This looks so cool. My throne is so amazing. And my windows. Holy cow, that's beautiful. Okay, so if I sit here, then what? Oh, it looks so cool.
Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I judge?
Who will I be judging, exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
A grim responsibility.
Still more lies.
Dang, I got like a dinky looking plastic launcher. You're so funny. As soon as I saw I could decorate, I just spent way too much time in there. I'm looking forward to unlocking new decorations. Hell yeah.
Many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Okay, let us begin.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready.
Okay, let's do it. I'm living Rabbit Bear, leaving in my game. Oh man. Decorate it up. Okay, so who am I judging?
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat.
A goat?
Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the
Bruh.
killing of his Avar tribesmen.
Bruh.
Who
You
repeatedly
did? Oh my god. You'll unlock new decorations, I'm
Where
sure.
should we go?
Oh man. I wonder where you got them, if it's in the main hall quest thing. Probably, that's where I got most of my mounts. I'm judging leftovers now? Wait, where should he go? With a goat? Are you still
You answer the death of your clan with a goat?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son. And I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Okay then.
Don't look at me.
No foul. He meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
What? Acquired Chassen's throne? Wait, I acquired a throne decoration? Why? I gave him resources and banished him to Defender, I think. Wait, is it called a... What's a gibbet? What's a gibbet? Arm and exile him... Hey, I don't want to click the gibbet thing if that's me picking him, murdering him. Gibbet definition. Oh, the gallows? What are the gallows? Oh, okay, yeah, that's death. That's death. Okay, arm and exile him to Teventer. Drive them out of my lands. Is it called a gibbet? Yeah, I'll probably also do that one.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Malvern, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan with as many weapons as you can carry to Teventer.
My idiot boy got us something.
Oh, they all approved of that insanely for some reason. Yeah, that's awesome. Hell yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I found another throne. 2 out of 21 thrones found. That's crazy. I don't understand. So I guess I earned thrones by doing this?
You recall Gerion Alexius of Teventer.
Alexius?
Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life.
Oh, man.
Teventer has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
I don't claim land, killing him over goats being thrown is ridiculous. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I agree that killing him over goats being thrown is a bit silly. You may judge the former magister as you see fit. These are grave charges. The apostasy sticks out. It's long coming.
And I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
Yeah,
I couldn't
crazy.
save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your
You
defense?
can gain him as an agent or not.
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come.
Okay.
Render
Crazy
your
guy.
judgment, Inquisitor.
I think everyone would be mad. He'll serve Redcliffe's mages, imprison him, or I'm executing him myself. I feel like it's kind of important to murder him, honestly. I know I can gain him as an I know I can gain him as an agent. However, he's crazy. But that being said, I think Dorian wouldn't appreciate that. What a toughie. I don't want to imprison him. He would greatly approve. Yeah, that's what I figured. Dorian. I don't know how everyone else would feel. I like Sarah and Cassandra and Leliana were condemned to quite the fate with this man. Yeah. Oh my god, my personal feelings are getting in the way. I have to kill him.
You served a monster, Alexius. There's nothing more to be said. You'll die now by my hand. Again.
Vivian greatly disapproves.
What do you mean? Again? Inquisitor, did the spell work?
Vivian greatly disapproves if you keep him. Oh, that would have been nice, but oh well. He's murdered. Yeah, anyway, Sarah appreciated that, so it's fine. Dorian actually had no opinion on that for some reason, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so quarters. So this is my bedroom?
Certainly spared no expense.
Wow, my bed is so cool. And what's this? Take? I think he disapproves if you imprison him. Oh, that makes sense. I acquired new recipes. I got more. I can use my logging stands for something. A better. I didn't. Oh, that's what I was collecting logging stands for? To decorate my Skyhold? To upgrade my Skyhold? That's so cool. Wait, so. Oh no, the war room is underneath me, I think. That's so amazing. I was like literally capturing logging stands and going like, what is the point of this? Okay, where is the wardrobe? Oh, the wardrobe is here. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Simple, eternal beige. Be above reproach in both manner and dress with this classic style. Garb yourself in the rich blues of the mass empire. What about formal wear? The Midnight Tower, Calenhun's Sunset, Coastal Fortress, or Winter Palace? Wait, so is this just what I can wear all the time if I want? Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, outerwear. Let me see what the outerwear looks like. Like, Day's Vigil looks interesting. Yeah, that's the only thing that's getting me as well, honestly. I wish that there was a way to preview on your character. venture capital. That's cute. Armor, immortal, eternal. Okay, that's badass. And then immortal looks like this. I don't know. That's not actually that nice. Purity. So whatever. Vivacity is actually super cute. So I'm probably just gonna wear Vivacity. Because it's adorable. It's so cute. Oh my god. Okay. And then I can go up. What is this? I can just see my art. Yeah. Well, that's cool still. It's cool I have a loft. And I have a nice comfy bed. And this is my storage closet, I guess. Alright. Wow, that's so cool. I love the customization all this is added. You should see your bed. Oh my god, is it also like... is it just like a mattress on the floor? Some hay? I think I already checked that side, and that side was the side with... Oh wait, no, those are different doors. Whatever, I don't care. I just want to move on to stuff now. I've been in Skyhold for literally almost 2 hours, which is kind of crazy. News from Thetis. That being said, there is one last thing. It should probably... I don't actually know where it is, but I should probably
Complete. Well, how about
do
that?
my missions or like whatever they're called. Where does this go? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know there was a different... Far left from the throne is the word table? Okay. Far... This way? No, that's Josephine. Wait, I think it is this way. Oh, okay. Okay, Summon War Council. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Awesome. So Ferelden, report ready. I got a round pummel. Okay. Great. A lot of mages just showed up. I hope they're friendlies, because if they're not, we're in trouble. Turda's staff? Hell yeah. Wait, I have no idea what to say. Scholars have debated whether Turda's legendary axe was an axe set with crystal, or an axe with a magically reinforced crystalline head, or perhaps even just a very polished axe, but apparently the word translated from the ancient language commonly taken to be axe in fact merely means hafted weapon. It is possible that translations of the saga have been edited to omit evidence that Tyrda Brightaxe may have been using what seems from all appearances to be a staff, as would more commonly be used by a mage. I apologize for my confusion in this matter. I will endeavor to be more diligent in my translations in the future. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so there's follow my resources, a memorial for Haven. That would actually be quite nice. I do want to do Dorian's request as well, though. So let me go to the memorial for Haven. Ambassador Montiliette, although we have not always seen eye to eye, I believe that on this subject we will be in perfect agreement. I would like to, and you're all good, I figured it out. I'd like to build a monument at the site where Haven stood. Yeah.
When we arrived.
I agree.
Who named this place Skyhold?
Solus says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced.
I can do some fundraising. I'm sure I can get some volunteers from our ranks.
But the records are lost.
I'm gonna do Josephine's.
Inquisitor?
And then Dorian's request. Now that you're in charge, there's something I thought I'd bring up. There are Venatori mages out there lurking in the wilderness. This comes as no surprise to you since you can't swing a dead cat without hitting one of Coryphea's minions, but these particular Venatori have additional significance to myself. For one, I know them personally. I would call them friends, except that would imply I didn't want them dead, which I do. Since I have an idea of where they might be, thanks to an investigation I began before coming south, I thought we could put our heads together and track them down. Let us look into this carefully and quietly. Yeah, I'm gonna do Leliana.
Inquisitor.
And then specializations for the Inquisitor. I can ensure... I don't approve, but that is irrelevant. I can ensure instruction for the legions who want to join, but can we expect the Inquisitor to remain a leader while training with a subordinate? She is a figure of inspiration and should rightly be one of aspiration. Promoting a specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. With due respect to our people, the needs of the Herald are so specific, I recommend looking outside for the best combat specialist to be found, regardless of their affiliation. Heck yeah. Okay, so that was that. Gather coin, follow Mire resources, shadows over Denerim, power for a price, Grand March. Oh, this is from Honora? Ew. This one's the best one. Oh, Josephine doesn't even participate. First, I feel I must apologize. When I arrived at Redcliffe Castle, things had progressed to the point where I simply wanted the rebel mages and everyone associated with them out of our lands. Now that time has passed and the breach has been sealed, I have come to learn more of what you represent as well as the true threat you face. Of course, I speak of the Tevinter cult, which I have reason to believe has infiltrated the royal palace in Denerim. Seeing as the Inquisition knows far more about them, I will ask for your assistance in hunting down these spies before they do hear what they did in Redcliffe. All of Ferelden would be grateful. Ew. Fucking Honora. Reports of Darkspawn activity. I want to do anything that's like really, like that's instant. The search for the hack writer. Oh, I think these are all the new ones that I haven't clicked, so probably I should stop doing that. Acquire the Arcanist. Answer request from Hasmel. Okay, there's quite a lot. Hi, Moon. How's it going? Oh, this is a 0-1. Acquire the Arcanist. Skyhold has incredible potential for runecrafting and mastercraft smithing, if only we had a gifted mind to gain full benefit. The war and the Venatori have claimed many experts, but we've located an Arcanist with great skill and a reputation for humbling first enchanters in both Andrastian and Imperial circles. 2 assassination attempts and at least 1 explosion have made landholders reluctant to allow her passage through their territory. It will take significant effort to bring her from Tanterville, but this Arcanist would be invaluable to the Inquisition. She awaits a meeting with the Inquisitor in the Undercroft. Okay, great. So I'm gonna run over to Orlais. A job for the Valicos thingies. Alliance observing the deadlock. No, this is one that will take a while. Exalted Plains resources. Make contact in the Emerald Group. The Serpent of Navarra. Investigate Hunter Fell. I have friends among the Templars. They might know more about this supposed apostate. I mean, I don't think it really matters. Okay, so investigate Hunter Fell. Based on the revelation at Haven that Venatori operatives report to a Darkspawn believed to be the Magister Corypheus, threat assessment of possible Venatori has been reprioritized as vital. Duke Titus Pentagast rules the never-armed city of Hunter Fell, a former military hero who prided himself on his open-minded attitude. Duke Titus rules with the help of a secret network of old adventuring companions. Impossible lovers? As they are all rumored to be beautiful women. Information on the 5 bells of Hunter Fell is limited, but they are known to include humans from both Orlais and Ferelden, an elf, a dwarf, and even a Talvishoth. Known or suspected backgrounds range from respected mortalitasi or dragon hunter to bard, smuggler, or even apostate. We believe one of the 5 bells of Hunterfell is a predatory agent working to advance the agenda of Curfeus. That's crazy. Let's send after that. Who's winning here right now? It depends what you mean by that. I feel like I'm winning because I have really beautiful decorations all around my Skyhold. Man, I can't believe I spent 2 entire hours in Skyhold. Acquired round pommel, acquired enhanced amulet of magic, acquired... Oh, and then Cullen is ready to report in. Why does it say Cullen is ready? Oh, wait, why did I skip that? I don't know why I skipped that. That was really stupid of me. Okay, anyway. I don't know, just asking. You're so funny. Well, there's my answer. Me. Okay, so we get a cutscene for meeting this new girl.
Inquisitor?
Or this new guy?
The Arcanist has arrived.
Wait.
You should see for yourself.
Yeah, I did lose a cutscene, so that's true. That's true. We win some, we lose some. What is that? What the?
Hello there.
Oh. Hi. It's a little dwarf.
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
You're the magical advisor?
How's that possible?
The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna.
It's Dagna!
It's an honor, Your Worship.
It's Dagna!
Hand anchor mark? It's pretty. Reach was pretty too, in a destroy everything sort of way.
Aww. Welcome to the Inquisition!
Welcome to the Inquisition, and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. I've looked at Harris devices. Precision is
That's so happy. Is something blaring on my stream?
Old thinking.
Oh, I thought my alarm went off or
No
something.
disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective.
She's the little dwarf we helped in Orzammar once upon a time. She wanted to leave her family to go to the circle and be a mage, even though dwarves don't have magic, and her family really didn't want me to do that. Her dad didn't approve. So she had me talk to her dad to convince him to send her to the circle. And then she did so, and then apparently she thrived because now she's here. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely girl. You noticed the anchor?
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Coryphia say. It's a long chain of who said what's. To me, it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one
Okay.
thing, some open everything.
That's interesting.
It sounds like Coryphius made it to open. But it looks like you can use it to close. It sure is pretty. I could see through it.
Why did you agree to join us? Let's talk about your title. What are your skills? I mean, okay, let me ask her skills.
To be an arcanist.
I took the title because I'm a magical researcher, philosopher, and master of practical application.
So she doesn't do magic, but she's really, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm a dwarf, but that also means no risk of possession.
That's so true.
It means that every skill I have, I've learned.
Wow.
From the Smithcast, I know the value of mastering a craft. Did you know dwarves invented enchanting?
Amazing. She's incredible. Good for her, studious little bean. Where did you study magic? What are your skills?
What is it you do, exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in the Smithcast. So, but you've a man for that already, and a good one. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment.
Wow.
I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears.
don't have that wonky of a mind, so...
Wait, who's the other person? Wait, oh, is she talking about... Wait! Is she talking about Sandal? I think she's talking about Sandal. Tell me about enchanting. Or you can make masterworks? That's so cute. I miss Sandal.
There's an art to the floor, just well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too.
Enchantment.
He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bit, edge can do more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
She's so cute. Tell me about enchanting.
Lyrium is the heart. In certain rational patterns, it beats like something alive. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities. It's the one thing mages can't do.
Wow.
Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
Amazing.
Of course.
Dagna.
Tell me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes just right. Ready for anything, Inquisitor?
I want something crafted.
Show me what you can.
Do you want fire? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, except it's not. It's manipulation of primal forces.
Nice.
Let's be together.
Okay, so I would have to do that. Where is that? That's... Where's the thing? Craft armor. Wait, is it just here now? Or... No, I don't think so. Right? Okay, so craft weapons, Skyhold customization. Oh, I forgot to tint my armor. Modify armor. Where's the thingy? Wait. Oh, what? Wow. That's insane. I'm just gonna keep it red because I like the red, but let me see if there's anything else I want to change. Because, like, no, that's cute already. What does this change? Some items do not use every tinting slot. Oh, okay, I see. How about this one? No, I don't think so. Yeah, okay, good to know. That's so cool, holy cow. The idea of... I don't really care about... Oh, it just does, like, the jewelry. That's interesting. So, with none... I would like to use some Drakestone. And then cotton. Let's make it prettier. Ooh! Okay, so probably I'm gonna do high ever weave because that's cute as hell. Ring velvet. But let's see what else is here. Velveteen, silk, samite. Yeah, I'll do high ever because it's very cute. Oh, wait, I could do more. Oh! And then right now it's like, let me do bear hide probably. Wait, maybe I'll do canine leather? Yeah, I'll do... Though I could do dragonling scales to make it a little red. Yeah, that's cool. Tint item. Oh my god, what a cutie! Okay, what about this? I don't even think I want to change the colors of this one. Oh wait, no, that's her helmet. My bad. Because, like, it's pretty cute. Like, maybe some things I can change. Like, I'll put Drakestone on that so it's a little tiny. But, like, I don't want to change that color for sure because it's super, super cute. That one I don't want to change. Oh, and then this is the leather. Oh, that's cool. So, bear hide. I do kind of like the bear hide one a bit better, honestly. I don't know, though. Canine leather. Ooh, deep stalker hide. I have similar armor for Sarah as well. Yeah, it's so cute. I just love it. Maybe I'll do... Okay, no, I don't like the Vargas scales. Rough hide seems kind of cute though. But then it just looks like this. I'm gonna stick her in what I'm just gonna keep this. I'll just change the colors. Yeah, I agree. It is super nice. I don't even know if I want to change his stuff. It's really cool. Like, this is such neat colors. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep him in what he's in. It's very cool. And then, yeah, so Cassandra's good. Elisandra's good. Sarah's good and Dorian's good, and I'll keep everybody else and what they're in. The only exception is maybe I'll change Vivienne's color of her dress because it's ugly. She can do plaid? That's crazy. The velveteen looks okay. I like the Samite actually. The Royale Sea Silk? Wow. The ring velvet is just such a gorgeous color. But I like the Royale Sea Silk. That's... I know, right? Yellow plaid out of all things. Ever knit wool. High ever weave. Lamb's wool. I might... Ring velvet. More Royale Sea Silk. Which, honestly, I might end up doing. Yeah. And then... Oh, and then the leather down there. I kind of want it to be black, honestly. So I'll do that. And then, yeah, and then I'm good with it the way that it is. Cool. Okay, I'm done tinting. I still don't know how to... Wait, craft? No, would it be... Craft weapons? Yeah, so now she's given me cleansing rune, but I unfortunately don't have a blank rune stone. It's just that I need left. Rune crafting. Like I would like to, but yes. Yeah, I agree if it was more muted, for sure.
Ready to answer the great mysteries. It'll be wonderful.
Okay, it's fine. I don't know where I get a blank rune stone, but hopefully I figure it out. Unless there's a blank rune stone for sale here. Nope. Okay, and Harriet?
Anything you need?
What do you think of
Any
Dagna?
thoughts about our new tenant?
You sure she doesn't own the place?
No offense.
And fine work she's done to it. And for you.
Yeah.
Cheery as sugared flowers she is.
I'll be back.
I love her. I'm so glad she's part of the team now. What a cutie patootie. Okay. Yeah, that's it then. I'm going to leave. Wait, specializations for the Inquisitor? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! And all, that's so sweet. That is such a compliment. She's such a sweetheart. With a new base of operations, the Inquisition. Speak with Varric on the battlements. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do the specializations. It's so fucking annoying. I can't not do that. So I have to go do it. Okay, good. Anyway, I figured. I'm luckily not quite that short. Okay, I'm actually not really sure where I'm supposed to go to get to where I need to be. Like, how do I get up there? I don't know. I guess I will see. I'll go up there. That's Cullen. I don't want to talk to Cullen. So I think maybe if I go up here, maybe I can get there. Literally was about to say you weren't that much shorter than me, and I compare Bill's height with how short Adam's girlfriend is, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? She is pretty short. I do actually remember that. For whatever reason. Okay, hello, everyone. Lord Chancellor de Leon.
Inquisitor,
Leon.
imagine the frothing of the minstrels dreaming of this meeting.
So I guess that was the cinematic I missed, just these guys showing up.
Chancellor de Leon, I shall make you a champion.
Champions are made?
You can make me a champion?
Well noted. Champion is about being a leader while also being known.
Okay.
There are formalities, of course. Procedures, pish and tosh. Once you set and have your standard, you shall command like you were born to it. And of course you were.
What's the downside?
There's always a cost.
Ah, the dark future of all who live by the sword. If you needed a patron, I'd say be certain you choose wisely. But you are your own authority. So dangers of the future when you retire as favorite of the people, it's good to be champion.
Okay. My standard?
You mean a literal standard?
Colors. Something for you to raise or the field that could cut a square and claim a mere flag.
Huh.
It's a final step. Symbolic. Not drowning in gold to gain its strength or other tosh.
Show me the process.
Of course you are. You already have. There's a process. A few shows of ability to start them talking. Remember.
It's good to be champion. Acquire writing on champion method. Okay, whatever. Let's talk to you.
I hear you wish training so you don't embarrass those sworn to you.
I'm so tall.
Instruction in the physical aspect of the Templar.
Sir, what?
Sir.
Okay.
Time is brief, Herald. I trust you are serious.
I thank you, sir.
Sir, I welcome and look forward to your instruction.
I've no doubt. Many want to be part of the Order and what it stands for. The Order, faith, is not where Templar abilities come from. It's how Templars endure their abilities. I teach how to deny magics. Not fight, not match. Deny. You will construct a filter. You will suffer its effects.
Okay.
How you endure will be your own affair.
Andraste's chosen will endure.
I was meant for this.
Believe that.
It's a direct blessing.
Do you feel it in your bones every second?
Okay.
That's what's coming.
Show me what is involved.
Very well, sir.
Templar lyrium filter.
Here. Know that this is merely an introduction. If you do not pray, Inquisitor, I recommend starting.
Okay, Jesus. Broken filters, embryum. Okay, so do I just give them back to him?
You know what is needed, Herald. You will construct a filter. You will suffer its effects. How you endure will be your own affair.
Oh, okay, so I don't know where I'm supposed to do that, but acquire writing on Templar methods?
Let's look at you. Right, you'll survive it. Maybe.
What?
And you are?
I'm a breaker. My name is Thram, and I was not expecting a messenger from this place. The Inquisitor wants to be a reaver.
Even great men are now insecure when they stand too close to you. I mean, as they should be. She towers over them. And she's so cool. Laugh with her.
Are you a follower? This is not a road for those who worry about what others think. You have battles to win. If you give a toss about
I just thought it would be funny to laugh.
After you. Let's not waste time. You've dragons to conquer, infusions to make, and blood to drink.
Blood to drink?
What do you mean by blood?
I meant what I said, and it was meant to stop you cold. Blood is life. Life is power. It's that simple.
Wow.
All others can debate it in the next round.
Okay. Why is this a good discipline?
What will this allow me to do?
Win. Not just victory, but bloody victory. The withering of your enemies will empower. You wish to inspire? Inspire terror.
Show me the process.
Right. Very well. There is instruction. There are steps. I look forward to what you become.
Okay. Infusion primers. Way of the Templar, Way of the Reaver. Okay, so
All I want to do
Interesting to know.
is see you turn into a
Giant
giant woman.
woman.
A giant woman. All I want to be is someone who gets to see a giant woman.
It's so perfect. Okay, well, I've talked to those people, which is good. Was this where Josephine? No, this is Solus. What the heck? Okay. Nope, not this way. This way. Open.
Inquisitor?
Oh, okay. Gather materials to infuse blood. I mean, the Way of the Reaver sounds the coolest to me, so if I can only do one, then I think that I'd rather do that one. I assume I can only do one. There's Sarah.
Something on?
Wait, what? Did she say something different?
You and I should get...
Look, you're nice.
Oh, no, she said the same thing. Iron Bull. Fast travel. I don't actually know how to get to Varric. Oh, unless it's also up here. Oh, there's so many people in here. Okay. Wait, does this go higher? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. From the ashes. There's Varric. I guess I'm supposed to go through this door. Okay. Hi, Varric. Wait, use the iconic default appearance or recreate the custom appearance of your champion of Kirkwall? What? Wait, what the heck is head 1 versus head 2? Wait, like, this is supposed to be my champion of Kirkwall? How am I supposed to remember what she looks like? I am baffled. Mel has no clue where a giant woman is from. To be fair, I didn't either. Until you introduced it to me. I don't know if that's brown or not. Her hair needs to be short because that's what mine looked like. And then it was also white, but... Where's... Okay. I mean, I don't remember her eyebrows being white, but whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it with the short hair. Blood swipe. Thank you, thank you. I remember, like, generally what she looks like. I just don't remember, like, all the very specific details. Maybe... I don't know. I think that's fine for now. I don't like that her eyebrows are white, but whatever. So hopefully I can change that. I'm not going to change all of this stuff because that's ridiculous. Eye shape. You can just stick with your eyes for now. Was there a different eyebrow style I could do? Let's see. Can't remember what her eyebrows looked like at all. Probably I'll just do those ones. Nose. Sure, we'll just do that. Mouth and jaw. That's fine. Lip thickness. I can't remember if I made her lips big or not. Jowls. Okay, we're all good. Scars and tattoo. Did she have any scars? I can't remember at all. I don't think so. Did she have tattoos though? I feel like she did. Did she? I can't even remember. No, she didn't. I don't think she did. Did she? I thought she might have both, but I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember either. I feel like she did have a tattoo. It just didn't look like any of these. You're so funny. I will put a tattoo on her face just because I think it's cool. And then as for scars, whatever. Yeah, we'll do it through her other eye. And makeup. Oh, I mean, I didn't really... Eyeshadow color, we're just gonna... Eyeshadow intensity. Why isn't it like... Okay, this is really annoying. I just wanna... Okay, there we go. Under eye color? I don't want any under eye color. Under brow color, under brow intensity, eyelash color. Eyeliner color? Black, obviously. Eyeliner intensity? Or whatever, sure. Okay, this isn't perfect, but whatever. She's pretty cute. Okay.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk.
That's so
champion of
cool.
Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus.
She's
You
so
and I
short.
did fight him after all.
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard. I'm sure anything I can tell you pales in comparison.
Oh my god, she's so cute! Okay, I've heard stories about you.
Oh, I don't know. You did save a city from a horde of rampaging Kunari.
I don't see how that really applies. Or is there a horde of rampaging Kunari I don't know about?
I am.
She's
a
so
horde of
dramatic.
rampaging
She
Kunari.
is. That's our Hawk.
What can I tell you?
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Yes, you did.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Is it reversible?
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Loghain.
Loghain?
Last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
What were you investigating?
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the
Oh
Wardens
no,
could
not
tell me more about it.
Loghain.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
my friend in the Wardens will know more.
It's worth a shot.
I'll take any lead I can get at the moment.
Good. I'll do whatever I can to help. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Oh my god. That's crazy!
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
Complicated. He wasn't just a monster or a martyr. He was trying to change the world. He knew it couldn't happen peacefully.
Where have you been?
Where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would
divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the Exalted March never came.
Why are you alone?
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall.
Yeah.
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my brother out of the Free Marches.
But what about your
Meryl
girlfriends?
refugees who were displaced by the war. I didn't want to take her away from that.
Meryl would follow you. Bruh. Meryl would follow you to the ends of the earth, okay? What has Varric told you?
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
Blondie's mess.
You thought you killed Corypheus?
You forgot Meryl went back to her clan to aid them. That's so sad.
Blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside, but he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me, and I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground.
Yeah.
Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's all Tevinter magic, but he was dead, I swear it.
I believe you. I was there. I did it. Okay, power required. Meet Hawk's Warden ally in Crestwood and go to... So I have to go see Logain right now? That's so funny. Okay, so before I go talk to Cassandra, I'll actually be right back. I'm going to take a quick 5, feed my puppy and all that fun stuff. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. I'm having a blast. I cannot believe I spent 2.5 hours in Skyhold just getting distracted by gear, the little quest lines and dialogues and specializations and quests and just so much stuff. So we're almost done. I'll talk to Cassandra. I can't believe I got to see Hawk as well. Like, that's nuts. And fucking Dagna. Oh my god. Anyway, I will be right back. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, you want to see more of this, please feel free to... Oh yeah, Cassandra has been looking for Hawk the entire series. I totally forgot that. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, yeah, so we will continue where I left off when I come back from my break, talk to Cassandra, all that fun stuff. And yeah, if you're new here and you want to see more of this, please feel free to follow if you're on Twitch, or like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Either way, I just appreciate you being here. Not that I don't think anyone can hear me right now because it's an ad, but I don't know, maybe Turbo users. Wait, is that Discord? Oh, I don't even know. Anyway, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna stop talking. Feel free to take your own break, get your waters, get a snack, pet your dog, and I will be back in a few minutes. BRB beeps. Sorry guys, I hate to cut things short, but I have to go. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate you being here. I will be back probably Thursday with Oblivion, and with Dragon Age Inquisition specifically, I'll be back on Friday. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Goodbye.